Hey everyone, how's it going? So quick short video here. So I'm working on the Impala. This has nothing to do with the Impala though, but it just made me think of something. Have you ever gone out to your car, opened up the hood, and found like the upper radiator hose or lower radiator hose collapsed? Like when the car was cold and you're like, what the heck is that from? Like what? Okay, let me explain this real quick. And the reason I started thinking about it is because I put the cooling system into a vacuum because I actually have to fill the cooling system. So I use what's called a vacuum fill. So this thing will fill the system now that it's under a vacuum. Now under a vacuum, this is what happens. The hoses collapse. See that? But why do the hoses collapse? Because it's under a vacuum. Well, you might be asking yourself, how does it get under a vacuum in the vehicle on something you're driving? Very easy. This. Your radiator cap. What happens with your radiator cap is it allows for coolant to get pushed through into the overflow tank or for pressure to vent out once it goes over a certain pressure. Like this one is rated to, does it even say? It's a 15-pound, it says it on the bottom-ish there, I don't know if you can see it. It's a 15-pound closed system. So what happens is, once it reaches about 15 pounds of pressure, coolant will blow off and into an overflow tank, or expansion tank in this case. On some vehicles, the expansion tank is part of the system. So basically what will happen is once it reaches a certain pressure or goes beyond a certain threshold, it'll push pressure out. Like, so you make it a little steam or something like that, but you'll probably never ever see it. So what happens is under pressure, that's, the expansion of the coolant, it pushes it out and pushes it into the overflow tank or expansion tank, whatever you want to call it. Now, when it cools down, it has to suck that coolant back in. So this piece here acts like a valve. So under vacuum, this thing pulls open and allows coolant from over here in this area to get sucked through here. Like this is the actual seal here for the pressure. So now, if you look, I can't really show you on this. I'll show you once I'm done filling it. But this piece here, that nipple, sits in this area here. So what happens is once the system starts to cool down and the coolant level retracts basically, or contracts I should say. Once it contracts because it's getting cooler, now all of a sudden that pressure goes away and you're going to create a vacuum eventually. If that valve is stuck, which does happen, the coolant hoses will collapse like it did on this. This happened obviously because I have it under pressure, or under vacuum now because I'm going to fill it. So anyway, I just figured I'd show you that because I've seen that all too often and people come in and they're like, oh, I think I blew a head gasket or something. No. It's just a radiator cap. So it's nothing to get freaky about. Never, ever, 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 ever take a radiator cap off when the engine is hot. Wait for it to cool down. You can get seriously, seriously burned. You can get third-degree burns from trying to pop one of these off because that coolant under pressure will spray out on you like hot oil. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys, hopefully you got something out of that. If you did, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, have a great day. Keep wrenching. Thought you guys might want to see this. You can see the upper hoses collapsed because I'm going to do a vacuum fill. I already started, and then I realized maybe I should film this for you. So basically, I'm sucking out of this large container because the system is under a vacuum, as you see. But now if I open up this valve, the fluid is going in. It's getting sucked in from here. So now watch that upper hose. Fluid's still going in, going in, going in. It's going to take a while. But as you can see, the level is slowly going down. Now I have 4 gallons here. I hope that's enough for the system. It might be, might not be. I might have to add some more. But as you can see, the level's cutting down, going further and further. The collapse of the hose will be the last thing that happens, or the uncollapse of the hose. There it goes. So now the hose itself is filling with coolant. And there we go. go. The system just fully relaxed, so it's full of coolant. The vacuum gauge is down to 0, so it stopped flowing. So that's it. Hopefully you got something out of that. I should have added this to the other video. Maybe I will before I actually post it. All right. Have a great day. Keep wrenching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you got anything out of that. Also hit that bell so you get notified of my new videos when they come out. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Keep wrenching.